God damn it! Our whole riding squad just left. How are we gonna finish this game, man? And the script. Looks like we're gonna have to give this to Gen Alpha.
Oh, God, why me? I can't get caught mewing. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he edged.
Boy, this is cringe.
How's it going, Choom?
What's up, Chief?
Whew, I'm glad I wasn't lacking. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, you're cooking. Not a lot of new gens can take on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your teammate as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because he's my duo.
Your duo? You mean you hopped that ass on Fortnite before?
Yeah, actually, I kinda owe my rig to him. He's kind of the reasons I became so cracked.
It's over. My edge. It's ruined. It's coming out.
Is that your duo edging over there?
Yeah, that's him.
Please. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm going back to the lobby.
It kinda sounds like he's bitch made.
Yes, sir.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so washed. Tell them I'm washed. Give me the ban. I ain't afraid to break my mewing streak. Yerp.
What? You good, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm about to blow. Bust Stephen. I can't live in a world without my kitten. I can't. Who will take her away from me, Nick? Who did this? You gotta tell me, man. Who took my kitten away? My Discord Nitro.
My name is Phoenix Yaman Clark, boofing blunt, stunning that bitch the runt, legendary Super Saiyan Wright the Third. Here's the story. My first match is an easy one. A Discord kitten was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was this L. Riz sap dating her, Larry Butts. My duo since season 1. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack of getting himself into 2v1 fights, that dumbass. One thing I can say though, it's usually his fault. He just has terrible riz, what can I say? But I know better than anyone that he's a great Chad at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the match, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
The court is now in a mewing session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The sweats are ready, King.
The, casuals are ready, King.
Mr. Rice, this is your first goon session, is it not?
Yes, King, I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry. Your skills during this goon session will decide the fate of your duo. Murder is a serious charge. For the sake of your duo, I hope you can control those thumbs.
Thank you, King.
Well then, first question for the sweats, Mr. Payne. Yes, King? The butt was struck with a blunt. Would you care to explain to the lobby what that blunt was? The murder weapon was a exotic melee weapon called the Thinker. Substats are mid, range is mid, but it did the job. It was found lying on the floor next to the body.
I say, the lobby accepts it into evidence.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Ahem, Mr. Butts, is it true that the E-Kitten had originally dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, Mark Anthony, and O.J. Simpson.
Weren't all those squads wiped?
I wasn't dumped. She was just duels with her other friends and matching profile pics with somebody else. Or never calls me on Discord. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, your ass was dumped. Maybe if you got rid of that yee-ass haircut, she'd still be with you. She wouldn't be overseas fucking with that brain surgeon or whatever before the day of the murder. What you mean one of them brain surgeon? Cap, all of it. Lies. Don't believe a word of that shit. Your Honor, Deacon's passport, according to this, is where she was, all the fellows are, until the day before she died. Indeed. It seems she's appeared the day before the murder. The victim was an E-Kitten, but before having a large income, it appears she had several sugar daddies. Daddy's sugar.
God, so fucking
Yes, gamers, the most depressed group,
Sugar daddies, what?
gave her all her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her gacha edition.
Dude, you better not pull another E6.
You can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Miss Butch, what do you think of her now?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna let the storm take me. Yeah, I'm gonna be there in the lobby. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Shall we continue this trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Holy fucking shit, dude. This is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the E-Kitchen's apartment on the day of the murder? Well, Beta, did you or did you not?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You're talking to a signal with a cold heart. Wah.
We have a witness that can prove he did go in the apartment's Eakin's apartment anyway.
Hold on, let me. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man was found in the Eakin's loot, just making it before the gruesome discovery. He was all casually freezing the elimination.
This shit is nuts, brother. Order in the court, order in the lobby. Mr. Pan, the prosecution may call as witness.
Yes, King. On the day of the murder, the witness was selling drinks at the Eakin's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Charlotte to the stand. Mr. Charlotte, you sell gamer subs door to door, is that correct?
Oh yes, gamer subs, yes.
Mr. Saw, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I was going door to door, selling breast milk, and then I saw an NPC fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside. I couldn't help myself. Then I saw her there, an NPC, not moving, dead. I screamed like a little bitch and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call Kachan. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone and called him, then the police. I remember exactly what time. 1 p.m. The man who ran was no doubt that beta male sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you fucking tell the truth? I can't risk the lobby against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the kid apartment working?
Your Highness, at the time of the murder, there was a motherfucker Bitcoin mining in the building.
Aren't the phones supposed to work with shaders?
Yes, Your Highness, however, there was a Minecraft server. That phone Mr. Charlotte used was around those cryptos weirdos. Your Majesty, I have a record of the blackout for your paroles.
Now, Mr. Lights,
Yes, King?
you may begin your bullshit detection.
BS detection, King? What did you say, Mia? What am I supposed to do?
Lies.
Lies? What are you even saying? Manual? What? I threw that shit away, dude. Okay. You found the body at 1 p.m.? Are you sure? On God? No cap?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. on God.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
some slack.
Your silly
Soon-
Baka statement directly contradicts the I died report. Kitten died after 4 p.m. There was no body, or no body, to find at 1 p.m. Get it? You get it? You get it?
Oh, that?
Pause! This is goofy ass. The witness merely forgot the time.
After booning like that, I find it hard to believe, Mr. Sod. Why were you so certain that you found that
God!
at 1 p.m.?
Oh, well, gee willikers. That's a really good question.
Great job, right?
Way to harass.
That man. That's all you have to do. Point out bullshit. And bulls always see shit. See through one and the whole store falls apart.
Harass. Wait, I remember now.
Would you... Would you care to give your testimony again?
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was this kawaii voice saying the time. It was probably my sweet little Todoroki from the television.
Yeah, why do you say
But it was
little?
3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess that level 5 yacht must have been edging to a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I'm so sorry.
Hold it right there. The RZR said there was a Bitcoin mining at the time of discovery, and this record proves it.
Oh,
So you couldn't have heard a television or a video. So she definitely wasn't edging.
You fucking shitting me?
yeah. Well,
Your skippities have a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mrs. Hart?
no, yeah. Quiet. Oh, wait, I remember.
Mrs. Hart, the lobby would prefer to drink some of that breast milk from the very beginning. But this bullshit is harming your credibility. And you seem rather... I don't know.
Oh, my apologies, King. It, must have been from the post-nut clarity from Gamersubs. It really makes my brain no worky.
Very well, Mrs. Hart. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Slide me some of that post-nut clarity you have.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There's a Gojo figurine clock in the apartment, next to an open jar. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the E-kitten. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a Gojo figure clock? I have all the JJK merch and I've never heard of this.
Just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a Gojo figure. It was this Gojo figure. And how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You and your bullshit. You're gooning. Just who do you think you are? Gotchan!
Just fucking answer the question, bitch.
Yeah, I saw it there, okay? You're being sus.
Your Majesty, if I may,
What the fuck do you want, Mr. Payne?
as the Sigma stated before, this figure is indeed a clock. The neck is at the switch, you just whack it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock, but I submit it as a figure. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Kill him.
Bruh, he had to have held it in his hand, yet he's yapped he'd never entered the apartment. Clearly a cap.
Ho, 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 ho.
You're capping. You went inside the apartment, you fucking bot.
Oh yeah? Yeah, mama. What? Yo, mama.
I could prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with Gojo, and the shock of the blow triggered his voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Miss Wright.
Yes, Your Highness. Mr. Sot, you hit that E-kitten with this figure. And that voice, that sweet, succulent voice was burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time.
Oh.
What is the meaning of this? This is all basics control.
Baseless? Just look at his ugly face.
Grr, you're gonna make Daddy angry.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the Eid kitten with Gojo?
That day, I'd never, look, I heard, no, I mean I saw.
Ooh, his hair is mine.
Shut up! Breast milk here. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her. He should burn, give him death.
Your Majesty, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims.
Mr. White,
Your Majesty?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the Gojo figure. Do you have any evidence supporting this?
Let's sound this Gojo right now, here in this lobby. Your Majesty, may I have Gojo? And I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep. Yo, I'm
8:25. That is certainly a silly bugger way to announce the time.
Well, that was unexpected.
So we heard the figure. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
Ahoy, SpongeBob, me boy.
It is 11:25.
As you can see, this thing is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the difference between what Mr. Saw had heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw, try to talk your way out of this one.
bitch.
Wah.
You fool. You're cooked.
Oh no. What is he talking about?
Well, it may seem like that thing is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know how it was running 3 days ago when I was etching? If you can't prove that, you're not a Sigma Alpha Wolf like me. Ow!
Holy fucking shit, he's right.
Mr. Wright, it seems you have agreed before showing critical evidence to support your claim.
Yeah, you're probably right, Your Highness.
This means I cannot let you do this to the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the bullshit detector of Mr. Frank Solid.
I come all the way down here to twerk, and look what happens. You treat me like an incel. An incel! You lawyers are all betas.
God damn it. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. You gotta be taking back shots at prison now.
Bruh, where do you think you're going, little boy?
Chief!
Listen up, right? Don't be bitch, man. Think, Phoenix, think!
But mother...
Relax, bro. Take this passport that I forgot to watch, so it might be a little sweaty.
The E-Kitten has just returned home from catfishing the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and where all the fellas are is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. That thing wasn't 3 hours slow. No, it was 9 hours fast. That E-Kitten hasn't reset Gojo since returning home. That's a fucking French Gojo right there. That's why the time you heard when you struck her head in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saad? Or should I say, Mr. Fucking Killed Her, you stinky poo-poo head?
No, I creamed. Clean up on aisle my pants.
Order in the court. Well, in this case, it certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, you're a gooner.
Yeah, he was arrested and his balls were crushed, King.
Ha! Loser. Very well, Mr. Knight.
Yes, King?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone goon so quickly. And find a true beta at the same time. Marvelous!
Thanks, King.
At this point, I run out of voices. But this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. And with that, victory royale.
Whew.
I can't believe you won that.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mommy. Thanks, Mia. I owe you all. Thanks, Mom. I owe it all to you.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'm gonna be getting caught soon.
Good. I mean, bad, Larry. You're a Minecraft admin. And you're a Reddit mod. Come on. What would we do if all these servers are closed?
But Nick, but my kitten, she's gone. How am I supposed to name match and found now?
Larry, she, wasn't really in... Never mind.
Oh, hey, here, take this. It's a present.
A present? Okay, weirdo. Wait, wasn't this evidence that...
Actually, I made this thing for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Cool, sloppy seconds. I guess it's mine now.
Larry, please stop.
God, dude, this fucking script was ass, dude.
No, bro, come on, it was
No,
good.
fucking
Come
ass,
on,
dude.
you like
I
it.
can't
Bro,
fucking believe I
the
signed up for this bullshit.
Bro,
Are you fucking
this
shitting
shit
me?
is heat.
No, it's
You
not.
just hate
I
it.
fucking hate
You
this
been
shit, dude. It's
hating
so
it, bro.
ass.
Come
It's so
on.
cringe too, bro.
No,
Shut the
no.
fuck up. I'm
You
leaving.
is
I'm
just being
gone. I'm
little-
gone.
Where the hose at? Cocky want boing boing.